It's almost CIM weekend. Marathon runners will take to the streets of Folsom and Sacramento for the California International Marathon. That event is celebrating 40 years this year.
Wow, the 40 years already. Those runners also bring with them a big economic drive for the city. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandor is live at the Safe Credit Union Convention Center where the expo is being set up. Michelle, how much are we talking about here? How much money?
Well, Visit Sacramento is estimating that the economic boost will be $10 million from all of those runners and their families who are going to be visiting the capital city this weekend. And many of them, of course, will be spending time here inside the convention center. And as you said, this is where the expo is being set up. We've got so many people here working, turning this into the expo. They're here ready to take the runners when they come in to register. They'll get their bibs, and of course they'll get some of those last minute items for shopping for that new gear that they might need for the race. The race is scheduled for Sunday morning, ending at the state capitol, but starting 26.2 miles away in Folsom. Volunteers and workers with the Sacramento Running Association and vendors are getting ready for the runners. As we said, they're setting up the expo. There'll be informative talks here, question and answer sessions, trying to get some of those nerves out. They'll be shopping and just trying to get excited for the race. Now, while they are doing that, they will be spending money, and they're going to stay in the area for a couple of days. It's a special time, and many runners want to be here. CIM sold out in October, a few weeks earlier than it normally does.
We expect the event to bring in more than $10 million in economic impact to the region, and thousands and thousands of hotel room nights booked. And obviously, those are the kinds of events that we try to bring to Sacramento to benefit the local economy, get people staying in our hotels and supporting our local businesses and small businesses throughout the region.
Over the years, the race itself has sold itself, just being that we have such a fast course and word gets around pretty organically. But at the same time, I think, to this community's credit, to our organization's credit, that we do a pretty darn good job of putting on a race that people want to be a part of.
Yeah, definitely. CIM has a great reputation for being a great race. And you know what? Sacramento also wants to be part of it. There are 5,000 volunteers who are helping all the runners and helping put this race on. Something also that runners love about signing up for races and doing their marathons, the t-shirt. Here it is, everybody, the sneak peek at the technical t-shirt, long sleeve California International Marathon 2023. This is something they love to have, prove that they did the race right after they've done it. And also there is a local running store that has a bunch of CIM gear. They love CIM weekend for that big economic boost. We're going to be talking to them coming up at 6. Reporting live in downtown Sacramento, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
So Michelle, this race is pretty popular for a very important reason, correct?
Well, of course, everyone, wants that goal of completing, well, not everyone, I should say, wants the goal of completing a marathon.
Not
but
this
those
person.
who do love this. Had to clarify that. But the CIM is so popular because it's a net downhill, and a lot of people set PRs, their personal records here. And then a lot of people also qualify for Boston, and elite runners come here because they can qualify for the Olympic trials.
Wow.
Lisa. But listen to this.
Yes.
Just some more facts for you here about marathon running. The Olympic trials, so they have to run CIM. The men have to run it in 2 hours and 18 minutes. The women have to run it in 2 hours and 37 minutes to get a spot for the Olympic trials coming up.
That's
to hopefully
amazing.
be part of the Olympic team.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah, and it's a Boston qualifier, as you said, and it's net downhill. So
Who doesn't want their time to be a little bit better because you got a little more downhill than uphill?
Yes.
Makes sense, Michelle. Thank you. There are quite a few road closures you're going to want to be aware of because of CIM. We have a full map and list on our website at kcra.com.
And if you want to cheer on the runners, there are plenty of places to do so along the route. It's important to note spectators are not allowed at the beginning of the course. Do not go there. But here are some suggestions for spots that you can be at cheering. Mile 6 at the corner of Oak Avenue and Fair Oaks Boulevard. There's going to be a DJ there. And mile 10, Old Town Fair Oaks, will have a blues band. Mile 13.4, the Relay Exchange at Fair Oaks Boulevard and Manzanita Avenue, that will also have a DJ.
Mile 21, I should say, the breakthrough zone is at Fair Oaks Boulevard near Loman's Plaza. Mile 24.2 is at Sutter Middle School as runners race to their final 2 miles. And mile 25.7 to 26.2, the finish, the Wall of Sound on J Street with band bands and DJs. Once you start hearing those bands on J Street, you're going to know you have made it. You
Yeah.
have beat the CIM.